I seen this video and I just want to talk about it real quick because you feel me? I'm from New York and yeah, this is just a poor person tax, you feel me? It's just a tax for poor people and businesses who have their you feel me, people drive their trucks or whatever the fuck into New York City. But NYC installs cameras to tax the
These are the
poor.
new cameras, and as you can see, they
Shout out to Cash Jordan. My name is also Jordan. This got 16K likes. He has 739K subscribers and 403K views. Let's get
are
into it.
powering them up right now. And these things are going to tax every car on the road. People are so upset by this. Two different groups of New York.
As they should be, because what we already pay a tax to drive into the city. Now you're gonna pay me just because there's a lot of traffic here? like, like fuck out of here. Might as well hide your license plates. Like just buy one of those things where you could just click a button and it covers your shit. Because New York just want to take every dollar out of your account that they can. Like any way they could dig in your pockets, they finding a way to deep dive into them shits because they just want every single dollar, every single. Basically, what New York is saying is they're saying when we pay you, we actually want that money back. So when I pay you, you should be giving me that paycheck back. You shouldn't even like you live here, right? Yeah, when I pay you, you're living for free, so you should really just give that back to me. I'm the best city in the world, right? Like
Workers
that's
have
what New
filed
York is doing.
lawsuits to stop these things from going live. On top of that, the city's been caught installing other cameras.
What we need to do is get a group of people with some axes to come chop that motherfucker down and drag it away. Cause what the fuck? And that's what we should do.
In parts of the city like this right here, which aren't supposed to be subject to any tolls or
Or we
taxes.
need to
What
spray
in
some
the
paint
world
on
could
it or
those be
something.
for?
This big piece of equipment right here has already been installed on two northbound avenues.
Congestion pricing, good thing or bad thing?
I think he's taking a lot of money.
It's hard for everyday commuters. It's too expensive.
Do you think it's confusing?
It is.
This isn't about cleaner air. This isn't about less traffic. This is about nothing more than money.
As a New Yorker, congestion is a problem, but the way that they're implementing it is half-baked and it's unfair.
Enough is enough already. It really is.
Negative impact. More pollution in all of our boroughs, more traffic in all of our boroughs, quality of life goes down, less parking.
Why is it that Cash Jordan has better camera than the news?
That's another license plate reader, but it's facing the right way, fortunately, and that's because it's set up to catch traffic heading into the congestion zone. But the black cameras are set up to catch traffic leaving the congestion zone, which isn't supposed to get taxed. And the tolls.
So basically, they say even if you leave in the zone, I'm gonna charge you again, cause your money belongs to me. That's what you feel me? Like
City plans on charging with these are already highly controversial, and they've even been caught installing them.
yeah, we need to just like I said before, just blow New York City up, Joe. Like I know Chief Keef said I'm gonna blow New Jersey up. He should have included New York in that. Blow New York up too, Chief Keef, because this is getting ridiculous. You feel me? Like just leave my state alone though. I'm not ready to go yet. But if I have to take the sacrifice for other people, shit, blow me up with it. You feel me? Just blow this whole shit up because the pricing and everything is ridiculous. We need to get back to like I don't know. So we need to get back to something realistic. I mean, I'm gonna be fine regardless. You feel me? I'm gonna work and get my shit together. You feel me? But I understand like people is suffering out here, and they really just trying to make people suffer even more. That's like
Them in parts of town they promised would remain toll-free, but the reason the
because they
city is
don't
so
care
stoked
about
about these things
people,
is because the dilapidated sub.
and they know a lot of the people in the city just not gonna care because they already don't take public transportation, and it's probably mostly just the white people. You know what I mean? The white people taking public transportation, or they already live in that area, so they probably just have to walk, or you feel me? The people who got it don't even stress about this shit. The people who are gonna be stressing about it is the poor people.
which is run
Because now now I have to drive into the city for work or whatever, and now I'm gonna get charged again just to go to my job.
by
Like
the
what?
MTA. Well, that same MTA is going to get all the money that these things generate. They want to make improvements, they want to upgrade service, and they're hoping that the congestion fees charged on roads like this are going to incentivize drivers to take the train instead of driving their cars. And they're convinced that this is the best way to do it. And let's face it, these things are inescapable. Look, there's 2 police cars under there. The thing reads your front plate and your back plate. If you're on the road in any capacity, these things are going to charge you. They're basically like money-generating boxes. But as we'll soon see, 2 lawsuits have been filed to put these things out of commission before this scheme kicks in. And the people filing those lawsuits speculate that these little guys are going to cause way more harm than good. And we'll get into that, as well as why new cameras are showing up in locations where the city said there wouldn't be any tolls.
Yeah,
But
get rid of
listen
that
to how
nonsense.
much money average New Yorkers are going to have to pay if they want to drive.
Passenger vehicles would be charged $15 to enter the congestion zone.
$15 is crazy. And then even worse if they whatever for reason they charge you twice. Or what if you go in the congestion zone, you're just driving through the congestion zone to get somewhere else, and then you have to drive back through the congestion zone to get back home. Now you just got charged $30 on top of the toll fees that you're probably gonna have to pay. That's like $40 just to get to wherever you're going and come back. That's insane. And then imagine you got to do that multiple times throughout the week. That's insanity. But MTA is money hungry, bro. They got money. Trust me, they got money. Whether it's being allocated properly, probably not, because all of these companies just throw money to the fucking dust and don't know where the fuck it's going for real. Shit, even my company does that, and I manage the purchase and then some of the budgets, and a lot of our money, I bet you, for a lot of our software that people don't even use properly, is being thrown to the fucking dust and the wind into who knows God where, because people don't be tracking properly everything. And it's kind of my job to track some of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but I got in this position just a year. You feel me? You can't track everything, and people say they need stuff when they don't actually use it. That's one of the main problems. People might say they need a software, we purchase it for them, and they use it for like 2 months and never use that shit again, and we still paying for it.
Those tolls would be
And then when you ask them if they need it, they say they still need it, even though they don't even use it.
charged once per day and would be in effect between 5 a.m. and 9 p.m. on weekdays and 9 a.m.
So most drivers...
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, I get the point of the video. We need to you get rid of this nonsense, bro. You feel me? I'm not the one who's getting charged by this. First of all, you gonna see me never going to New York again if that's the case. Like, fuck New York. I'll stay in Queens. I'll stay in Brooklyn. But I'm not driving through the city. Absolutely not. I'll drive around that motherfucker. You feel me? I'm driving around. You feel me? So